Hello, friends. This is Dave Hurwitz, Executive Editor at ClassicsToday.com, here with the new Australian Eloquence box of all the Haydn symphonies that Neville Marriner recorded with the Academy of St. Martin in the Fields. 33 of them. Now, some of you may know originally there was a box called the Haydn Name Symphonies. He did all the symphonies that had nicknames, and there was like 20-something of them. Well, there's 33 in this box because it includes 3 Paris symphonies that don't have nicknames, numbers 84, 86, and 87, symphonies 99 and 102, and number 52. All the others have nicknames. And let me just tell you what they are quickly. Then we'll talk about the performances. Then you can go buy this box because I'm going to wind up recommending it. I was amazed. And I'll tell you why. So you get numbers 6, 7, and 8. That's morning, noon, and night. This is what, 15 CDs? Yes. Then you get the Philosopher and the Schoolmaster. And you get the Horn Signal and the Hunt, which go very well together because they're both horny symphonies. And then you get Mercury and Fire and Morning, as in, death mourning, M-O-U-R-N-I-N-G, and the La Passione, the Passion. And then you get the Farewell and the Clock, and Maria Theresia, not Teresa, Theresia, and the Queen, La Reine, and you get the Imperiale. I never knew what that was about. I never could figure that out. And then you get Il Distrato, which is wonderfully funny, and La Roxelane, and Laudon, who was a general. And you get the Bear and the Hen, the Oxford, the London, the Surprise, the Miracle, the Military, and the Drum Roll. So that's what's in here on 15 CDs. And I have to say, you get a wonderful booklet with 3 superb essays about Neville Marriner and about the music. It really is a beautiful piece of work. Excellent. And they are all with these, original jackets, many of which had really adorable sort of like, little cartoon covers. Remember these? They're really nice. Like everything Australian Eloquence seems to be doing, it's beautifully produced with care and intelligence, and I'm very happy to see these again. Now, why am I so happy to see these again? Well, when these first came out and I started reviewing them and listening to them, I really thought that they were a little bit lacking in personality. Like just about everything Neville Marriner did was a little bit lacking in personality, very beautifully played, stylish. In fact, some of these, it's very interesting. Some of these have continuo parts, some of them don't. But the ones that do are done extremely discreetly and very well. It's a model of how to add a tasteful continuo to this repertoire, if that's what you want to do. But more importantly than that, and I really mean this, after hearing decades, literally decades, I haven't heard these in 20 years, decades of period instrument Haydn with those teeny, teeny, tiny orchestras and the scruffy strings and the obstreperous timpani and trumpets we're called for. I heard these, and I mean, when these first came out, I thought they sounded a little small and scrawny compared to the big band Haydn we were used to. Now, they sound huge. They're big and rich and full, and the playing is so on point and in tune. It was marvelous encountering these again. It just goes to show how your perspective can change over time, because I've been so aggravated over the decades by this tiny and tinier and tinier, scrawny, scruffy little Haydn performances, by these pea-sized chamber orchestras on period instruments. They're just tempests in a teapot. That it was absolutely glorious to hear beautiful, shapely, elegant, musicianly performances on regular instruments. They sound so big and full and vital and vibrant. I have some samples. I can't play samples on YouTube, but I can play them on Classics Today. So if you are a Classics Today insider, go to Classics Today Insider. You can see this video there, but there will also be a couple sound samples from the Maria Theresia Symphony with those amazing high horns, and also the Farewell Symphony with that Sturm und Drang intensity in the first movement. I think you'll be surprised, as I was, after not hearing these for so long, when you compare them to the scrappy nonsense that passes for authentic Haydn. Get this. It's an absolutely wonderful set, ripe for revaluation. And give it a shot if you haven't heard it. I think you'll be very, very pleasantly surprised. So that's all I need to tell you. It's a great, great box and a wonderful surprise. A terrific collection of all of Haydn's named symphonies, plus a bunch of others. What's not to love? Keep on listening, folks. Thanks for joining me. Take care.